Why do you do so well all year only to blow it all away? Spenser, do you have the answers?
I don't. Sometimes you just get got late in the season. We're having we had a late season collapse.
Late season collapse? End of the season collapse. Literally shit the bed the past several weeks. We worked so hard all year long making very strategic, very well-placed bets, only to find ourselves in a situation at the end of the year where I got greedy, where I saw the green light. I saw what it meant to be rich. I saw what it meant to have nice things. I saw lavish trips, wonderful places, beautiful ladies, beautiful faces. I saw the Moroccan flag. I saw the silky suits that I so wanted to wear. I saw myself drinking on beaches with beautiful ladies and bubbly all around. And now
you're going to settle for Barstow.
Now I'm settling for Barstow.
Might have enough for Joshua Tree.
It's just so shitty. What did we do to piss off the gods? We definitely did stuff.
Yeah.
Because
hubris.
We got real hubris out of control, greed out of control. But then we also never watched a game together.
Yeah, we've got to change that in the Super Bowl.
They definitely did not look favorably upon that. It's just like we were two independent forces, and we got individually but togetherly wrecked.
Mostly bankroll. We were betting a lot more, and you take some bad beats and make some bad picks, and man, tell you what, you can lose it a lot faster than you can make it.
it's commandment.
Still up, but the way we're down and how, comparatively, it doesn't feel like it.
It hurts. It feels like it's all gone. There were so many sweet things I was thinking about, and now, as he's saying, I just got to think about making it to Barstow, making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I don't know, finding a eye hook. I don't know. What's going on?
It's rough.
It's rough.
I thought the Jags had it. AFC Championship. That was sad.
Up 10 in the fourth quarter. Miles Jack has a sweet strip fumble force that he gets. Was he ever touched, by the way? That's questionable, right?
You don't know. It wasn't even under review because they blew the whistle.
Yeah, they blew the whistle. Then they played too cookie cutter, left way too much time on there, didn't take chances. When you're down there like that, I need to see some fucking balls. I need to see us take a chance to win that game because you just took your foot off the pedal and you stalled, and Tom Brady took control of that fucking car.
Hats off to Woodlands legend Danny Amendola, though. That was pretty cool.
He is a Woodlands legend, and his jersey needs to be in here.
Yeah?
How many years has he played?
It's been a while.
Been a while.
When was the last time Cowboys were on Hard Knocks?
Man.
Because I think that was his first year, and I think that's
the
only time they've been on, right? They've been on twice.
It's true. He was on there. His best friends with T.O.
That's right.
T.O. loved him.
They cut him.
T.O. was his boy. They cut that little white boy. Well, you see what he's doing now. He's got his revenge. Only winning Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. Only scoring touchdowns, having sweet catches in the back of the end zone, toe tapping, just like I saw him do at SCFL.
Yeah. This was one of the first times, as much as I enjoy, just from a football standpoint, watching Brady and the Patriots, that I was just not happy with it. Just kind of over it.
Over it.
Like, enough.
And
at least in Philly, even though we got crushed.
Yeah!
That was worthwhile watching, just the fans. It was like the Purge the night after in Philly. Just streets were empty. No cops out there, and they were just full of people.
Shit was on.
Crazy masks.
Well, you knew that shit was going to go wild at the beginning of that day on Sunday when they had to put Crisco all over every lamppost in Philly. You're like, this shit's about to go down. Then they absolutely dismembered Minnesota Vikings in front of everybody.
In every phase of the game.
Every phase.
It was a complete and utter beat down.
Oh, my God. The fans were rabid. They had dog masks everywhere. They were going crazy. That pick six just started that off.
And the dog masks were varied now because the ones were sold out. So you saw pugs.
You saw them all. Saw
little
beautiful
French bulldogs.
poodle masks. Yeah. That just was such a sad game. Minnesota did not show up. Had their worst game of the year. All the stats that happened before halftime were just like this would happen to us.
It's very Minnesota, very Vikings. Well, they came out up 7-0 and had the ball, and it all went downhill.
It all went down, and
quickly.
They scored so fast.
Yeah,
they scored so fast, and got the ball, and then his arm got tapped, it fluttered, and then 50-yard pick six.
That was a bad throw, regardless. There were three guys in the area.
Case, what are you fucking doing, Case Keenum?
Here's a commandment when I get them up. Maybe
I'll
do that before the Super Bowl since we have a week here. And one of them is probably don't take average to below quarterbacks on the road with points.
Well, did you see that stat that appeared in that game, like the first or second quarter?
Oh, outdoor teams?
Yeah. I was like, where was that stat?
It's probably because I'm dumb and I'm like, oh, Minnesota, cold weather. And it's like, oh, no wait,
they're playing it inside. Yeah, it's indoor teams playing in the conference championship in an outdoor stadium are 0 for like 14 or some shit like that. Or what was it? What do you think it was? I feel like it was a 14.
I think it was 0 and 18.
Oh, my Lord.
It was bad.
That says something.
Well, you know what? The Cowboys haven't done that. They haven't lost. They're not on that list.
Yeah, we're the only first-place seed to not make it to the Super Bowl in like 5 years. We didn't even make it to the conference championship.
It's been a while since you've had that.
I don't even like the Cowboys anymore. Why would you bring that up?
You love them. That's why you hate the Eagles.
Talk about it. I do love them. I just don't want to talk about them. They bring me such frustration.
As a Cowboys fan, if you had to root for the Eagles, you just got to root for maybe the stadium burns down if they win.
Oh, I guess that's a cool, unique perspective.
Or maybe them winning will spur the Cowboys to just change their whole power structure, fire the coach, and start anew because they're like, we can't have this.
But now what am I going to say when Philly fans talk all that shit about winning a Super Bowl? I can't say you didn't win one. It sucks to be you. It sucks to be your city. You old-ass motherfuckers live in this fucking new agey time, but your city hasn't advanced in the last 40 years. Like an industry. Why don't you guys go back and be part of Liverpool? I can't say that if they win it.
No. I'm usually extremely excited about the Super Bowl regardless if my team's in it. And this one I'm a little
There was a day when I did root for the New York Giants in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. But they had already won a Super Bowl. Several by that point. The Eagles haven't won one, so I don't know if I can feel the same way.
Okay. Well, they got a ways to go to catch up to the Cowboys, if that matters. If you're one of those Cowboys fans, it's like, how many rings do you have? Even though I don't know if you even remember them winning one.
Oh, I remember.
Let alone being in one.
When I was 6 years old.
There you go. Neil O'Donnell served that one up on a platter.
That was delicious football. That was so fun.
That was a close game. They almost blew that game.
I know. But yeah.
It's a very American Super Bowl. You have the Patriots against the Eagles. Very Americana.
Eagles. And I'd rather go for the devil I know than the devil I don't. I know what it's like to see the Patriots win Super Bowls. They've been doing it forever.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to see Tom Brady.
This is probably the last Super Bowl Tom Brady's in.
He's got to win it, right?
I'm going to root for whoever I bet on. So that's what it's going to come down to.
You're betting on the Eagles.
I haven't placed any bets yet.
But
that'll be next
give
week.
More money. But it's the Patriots in time. It's time.
By the way, the whole Stitch legend is growing. At first it was 4 stitches, and it was 5.
And now it's 10?
Now every Boston guy's like, it was 12. Of course it's 12, right?
Yeah. 12.
Now I've heard 14.
12. He had 12 stitches.
No thumb.
Sewn into his hands. You know, it actually would fucking hurt, though, that catching the ball from the center, all right on the stitches. That couldn't have felt awesome.
Yeah. Not any worse than getting hit by Calais Campbell or someone.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
How many times did he get sacked? There was another sack.
Not a lot. 2, 3?
If he gets sacked 4 or more times, he's 1-5.
And the Eagles have a lot of guys that do that.
They can do that.
Big Dick Nick. That's you know what? I'm going to go on a rant here. That's the one thing. Going into the game, I fell into this trap thinking, we know Minnesota's got the better quarterback. Do we? Case Keenum's had one good year. Nick Foles, if people remember, had one great year. Yeah. Made the Pro Bowl. And the whole narrative, and I fell into this, was, definitely got the better quarterback. Do we? Keenum didn't even play bad. They lost in every phase of the game, but I'm just saying, Foles.
Man, I just didn't understand what happened in Minnesota's defense. Where was the secondary? Where was the pressure?
When Xavier Rhodes got injured and I saw old-ass Terrence Newman out there, that was rough.
They were just getting – you let Foles go 11 for 11 in the second half?
I don't know.
The team that's had the legendary great third down, stoppage rate can't stop anybody on third.
Foles made some Wentz-like moves and throws out there.
He made some beautiful bombs. The flea flicker play was amazing. His shit was just right on the money.
Yeah. I have to go back. I'm still Jeff
Fisher for everything.
Yeah, I'm still so mad about the last 2 weeks. I need to go back and watch those games before the Super Bowl. Kind of get it.
Hurts to watch those.
I know.
It hurts to watch those videos.
It's rough.
Just what happened? It's just sadness and greed, and I was blinded. I was blinded by my own folly, chasing treasures, chasing riches that I thought were obtainable, but it was merely just fool's gold. I was merely just a man lost, bewildered.
What are going to be any good storylines this week besides, Tom going for number whatever, 7, 6, 5?
How hard is Big Dick Nick going into the Super Bowl?
Oh, man.
With a chance to win it and be that guy. Be like, you know what?
That's what's worse if you're a Cowboys fan, because they're just going to turn around and trade Nick Foles, and now they're going to get a decent pick for him.
Yeah. And now that's going to happen. They can win it. They can win it. Doug Peterson's laughing at us. He's like, you guys
doubted me.
Fool.
Doubted his visor.
Every time we doubt someone, you know what happens.
No, I doubted Andy Reid when they were 5-0, and that came to fruition very well.
I guess we doubted Matt Ryan all year last year, but then he went to the Super Bowl, and then they were winning, but then he blew it.
Yeah.
But he still made it there. He still won MVP.
Yeah.
And speaking of him, he was never a friend of the show once this year.
No.
Wow.
We haven't had any friends this year. Next year we're gonna have a whole mess of friends.
Yeah, next year's gonna be different. Next year a lot of people are gonna call in. A lot of friends of the show. Matt Ryan disappointed you though. We cursed you. We gave him the curse just like James Harden got.
Yeah. I got a storyline for you. Jeff Lurie, the Eagles owner, tried to purchase the Patriots back in '94. Kraft offered more.
Really?
Yeah. It should be like a WWF.
That guy looks like a mobster.
Winner gets the team.
I like that. But the Eagles guy looks like a mobster.
He does.
With that white hair and his fucking sweet-ass
He's got that John Gotti look.
Dude.
Where Arthur Blank looks like a Dick Tracy mobster.
Yes, he does. Totally. With his little stash and his little pin suits. Oh, my God.
Yeah. We got to get in the props next week and all that. We'll get ready for it. When do you get back? You're going to Utah.
Listen, people, I'm leaving from tomorrow till next Friday. I'm going to be in the mountains a full week of immersion, of high altitude. And next Wednesday, for all of you people that are listening that care, is a rarity. It is last time this happened was 126 years ago. You weren't born, people that are listening. Your parents weren't even born for this shit. Maybe grandparents. I don't know. I'm not really that good at math, but this is the first time in 126 years that we're going to have 3 lunar things go down at one time. Lunar thing number 1. It's a blue moon. It's the second time the month is going to have a blue moon. Or a full moon, which gives it the blue moon meaning.
The blue hue.
The blue hue. Okay. Well, it's also a lunar eclipse. So the Earth is going to be in front of the sun. No, in front of the moon, which is going to take away all of the blue hue, and it's going to be a blood moon. So it's going to be red and orange and yellow because of some kind of filtration process the Earth is going to do. I know, mind-blowing. Last, certainly not least, it is the closest that we're going to be to the moon all orbit of this year, I believe, or whatever it goes. So it's going to be 14% bigger, 30% brighter. Boom, baby!
So you just eat some hallucinogens, and that's how you pick your Super Bowl bet.
And that's what's
Let the
going
blood
to
moon
happen.
tell you.
I am going to find the buffalo in Park City. I don't know if they're there, but I am going to find the spirit buffalo, which will be there, and I will give you a lowdown about what the spirits say.
Right on. I like that.
Right?
Do we even know where we're going to watch the Super Bowl yet?
Actually, there's a very rich gentleman who comes through my work. His name is Vahe. He is Armenian. Armenian.
I know.
Don't say Minion. They don't like it.
No.
Mean. Armenian. Like they're means. Like they're meany people. They kind of are sometimes.
Yeah.
This guy's a great guy. He's throwing a massive Super Bowl party. His place. Hired a cook from Houston's. Grilling up burgers.
Oh, wow.
Grilling up stuff. Should be a lot of honeys, which you can't do it.
I mean, I can.
We
Heather
can
would join.
We can look. Yeah, we can do whatever we want. You know what? Fuck it. It's a Super Bowl. It's once a year. All bets are off. It should be fun. I think we should go there.
I like that.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Sounds really fun.
Done deal. Maybe I'll call up Oliver.
Oliver?
It's the only Eagles fan I know.
Fuck. God damn it.
Classy man. Well, since I'm done talking about our losses and I need to turn the corner.
All right, turn it.
A lot of NFL news.
Okay, let's hit us with some.
Coaching. New coaches. Vrabel goes to Tennessee.
I like it. He knows the division.
On that sense, I like it. That always helps. You get a win or two.
I feel like you get a big upside because now he comes in knowing exactly how the Texans operate.
Yes.
He is also familiar with what his ideas on the Titans were and how to fix that. Go beyond perception. He gets to sit there and be like, oh, he's just got the shit that helps you beat those teams. He's a defensive coach. Can he help Mariota? Can he help that offense?
Will
we
hires
see
a
dynamic
coordinator.
smash mouth football again? Is it going to go in the history books and textbooks?
No, I think you're going to see less smash mouth.
Wow. I wouldn't. I mean, the band was pretty horrible.
Yeah. Shermer to the Giants.
After his loss in that playoff game, send him there.
They wanted Patricia, number one, but he went to the Lions.
And did our boy McDaniels ever go anywhere?
It's a done deal. He's going to
Colts.
Indy.
That's where he's going to go.
Yeah. You just can't do it till after the Super Bowl. I think it's like Shanahan. It's done.
I think he's going to have a fun time over there.
Yeah.
Those receivers, Andrew.
It's a good one.
Calling up some sweet plays. Andrew's a highly intellectual person. It's a highly intellectual name you give to a person.
Yeah.
Andrew.
It's a great name. And Todd Haley to the Browns?
Wait, Todd Haley went to the Browns?
Yeah. I guess he was just like, oh, now I got someone to blame.
Okay. Fucking.
Doesn't seem like it'll mesh well.
Okay,
North Turner to the
Pinata?
Panthers bothered me.
That does not make any sense. Why is he still coaching? How many times does this guy need to get there? He was great in the 90s.
Yeah, look, I think North Turner's a fine coach, or was. But
this is just not his day and age anymore.
How hard is it to be like, hand off to Emmitt Smith? Hand off to Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, play action from Emmitt Smith to Michael Irvin. Very easy. You went 3 Super Bowls that way.
Yeah.
God, you saw him as head coach in Washington. I'm pretty sure we saw his ass in San Diego. We've seen his ass all over the fucking place. Retire.
Yeah. Move on.
Move on. Or, you know what? Where's your son doing? You got a son? Let him coach.
Yeah, he's probably does. There's a lot of that.
You might probably just, you probably have horrible relationships with your children. All you coaches do. Just fix it. Stop it.
And the big news, XFL's back in 2020.
I might be joining the XFL.
They'll have tryouts somewhere.
I think we should kick ass in our flag football league, which,
yes.
What's going on with that?
Starts February 11th.
Okay. I mean, do we need to send out feelers to our team? I know we have.
Yeah, we need to
Aaron
we need to get a practice in.
Aaron just sent out something to me. Aaron Jennings from our basketball league. We're 3-1, by the way, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're awesome, but he wants to play.
He does.
Yes, he's in.
I don't know which number is his in that group chat. Just send that to me.
We'll figure it out.
So yeah, XFL. I don't really get it.
Tim Tebow versus Johnny Manziel.
They said there's no criminal record, so no Manziel. And probably no... I mean, that's taking out a lot of football players.
That league needs criminal records.
Right? I thought that was going to be the appeal.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? That's why I would have watched it. Now there's nothing... I'm not watching you. I'm going to go watch fucking little kids play football. Pee-wee.
Yeah.
That shit's entertaining.
It is.
That shit's good.
Everyone just chases the ball.
Everybody just chases the ball.
A reverse was the ultimate play in Pee-wee.
God, it was so good.
When you hit them with that reverse, because no one's covering the backside. No one's staying at home.
Or you just have to beat one guy, slightly, like a really confused, skinny kid that really they're just throw him on the outside just because like you can't really fuck shit up over there.
Yeah.
And then it's up to him to make a tackle. He's usually not coordinated, and the running back just eats him alive. Unless that kid was me back in the day, I was making those tackles.
Yeah. You're staying home?
Staying home. Guard that home.
What are you, defensive end?
I was a cornerback, but I...
The Jason Sehorn of your league.
Oh, Jason Sehorn. What a play.
From the past.
Yeah, what a blast from the past.
What else we got? I'm actually excited for this offseason. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
You got a lot of quarterbacks, and then a lot of quarterback change. Like, Minnesota's got 3 quarterbacks. I don't know if any of them are really good.
No. They're saying they're going to let go of Bradford, and then, what? Franchise Case?
You can't franchise Case Keenum. $20 million for Case Keenum, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Right now. You can offer him some low ball or money and be like, look, you're going to compete.
The way he played in that last game, I feel like he should not get any money. He should be just fortunate to be in the league.
Zimmer seems to have a hard-on for Bridgewater.
He loves some Bridgewater, but is he really ready to go? Is he mentally past that? That's the point of no return?
Cousins is going to be on the move.
Oh, yeah. Where are the Cousins going to go? Send that man to Jacksonville.
Yeah. Denver is a big one.
Oh, that's right. He might
I don't know if Minnesota's got the money. Maybe Minnesota.
That's where I would go.
He'd probably have to take less money.
If they franchise him again, he gets 30-something million?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous if they franchise him again. They won't.
No.
That's right, because they're looking at Baker Mayfield as their next possible QB acquisition. The Redskins.
And I don't think he wants to stay.
Kurt?
Yeah.
Get him out.
Yeah.
First start.
Alex Smith is going to have a new home.
Oh, my God.
Blake Bortles could have a new home.
Dak Prescott needs a new home so they can let Cuppa Rush.
Nick Foles.
Cinnamon.
And you got all the rooks like Rosen, Darnold, Mayfield, Josh Allen.
That's true.
Lamar Jackson. We got some. It's going to be interesting.
Do the Cowboys cut Dez? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. They'll offer him the old pay cut.
I'll say no.
You think he'll say no?
Yeah. He likes that money.
I don't know what their cap situation's like. Keeps going up, so they have room, but you probably save a lot by cutting Dez.
Cut him by that post, whatever it is. Save $12 million on the books. I'm going to get Irving. What do we do with Lawrence? How are they going to do this? How are they going to make it work? Fredericks, he wants a contract. He's pissed. He's made 3 All-Pros. Maybe 4. God, guys, there's so
interesting times in Dallas.
Interesting times.
And I'm excited for all the young QBs, the ones that are coming in. We're going to have Watson and Lux back. And
I'm excited to truly find a new team.
Jimmy, you have an off season, and by week 1 next year, you better have a new team.
A new team.
No more searching. You're going to find it.
A new.
Since I know you love the
one.
Cowboys too much, and you can never just shake that love. You just got to pick one AFC team.
That's it.
That's how you do it. You just get an AFC team.
Just get an AFC team, and then honor that love and respect it, and nurture it. It's time to blossom that.
You've got some hate against the Texans. I know the Jags are in the front runner.
Hopefully, when I go do my reawakening of my soul, I can shed that animosity towards the Texans, and maybe they are it.
Yeah,
maybe they are.
The Niners are going to be playing here at the Chargers next year. I'm going.
49ers are so cool now because they have Jimmy Jesus.
He's so hot.
He's so hot, and he looks like Jesus.
Gucci Garrett.
Gucci, he's got the best nicknames in the league.
Yeah, he's got like 7.
He's got so many. And can he please wear a nickname on the back of his shirt?
That'd be awesome.
Jimmy GQ.
Maybe that's what the XFL will bring back. That'll be somewhat entertaining.
I like those. I like that. Yeah. We got some offseason to figure some things out.
Well, we'll get focused on the Super Bowl. It's the last one. I will be sad when the season ends.
I will be devastated because what the fuck? Actually, you know what? You know what, though? I was thinking about this. When one thing ends, another thing begins. My Sundays will be back in my pocket. No more sitting in front of TV lethargic, drinking and making myself into a stupor, and then having to wake up on Monday feeling horrible. No. Now I can be productive on Sunday, and I can be productive on Monday.
Yeah. Plus, we got learned, so.
We got it learned. And we got our flag football league coming up, and we got shows to make. Spenser, 2018. This is the time.
I can't tease them now, but I will before the Super Bowl.
Guys, we're going to have some really interesting shows out there, so keep your heads up. Do you guys like accents? Do you like puppies? Do you like news shows? Keep listening.
You gonna bet on the Oscars? I've never bet on the Oscars, by the way.
I've never bet either. And the way that we've been betting, I just want to cut losses. And
I don't like watching it, so I mean, that's my problem.
Yeah. When is it? February what?
I think it's late. We should know this. Everyone in this town jerks off to the Oscars.
Man. Yeah, they really do. Will I finally get invited to an Oscar party? Probably not. But, I'm going to go to Park City. It's tomorrow. It's the last weekend of Sundance. Do I meet somebody there? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
But is there a possibility? Of course.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible!
Oh, man. The other night, Heather and Juliana were watching Neverending Story.
What? I
they'd
love
never
that.
seen it.
Oh, my God. It's such a great movie.
Mm.
Did you hate it?
No.
Have you seen it before?
I mean, yes, watching it now, it's pretty terrible at this age.
Well,
but I still have such a love for my childhood days for it. I let it all slide. Yeah.
His horse dies.
But Falcor totally comes back.
Yeah, well, everything comes back. Everything fucking comes back after the nothingness or whatever it is. But his horde, they've got to journey through this land of sorrow. And if you're sad, you get bogged down. And his horse gets fucking sad and totally dies.
Yeah, right in front of him.
Right in
the
front
mud.
of him. And he's trying to get it out. It's horrible.
That was a tearjerker at that age.
Yeah, what the hell?
Mm.
And then you got the rock guy.
I totally forgot about the last scene, though.
What is the last scene? I haven't seen it in forever.
Where Bastian, the kid reading the book, gets to ride Falcor.
I know. Did that actually happen?
Yeah, and then...
So that actually happens.
Yeah, and then he chases the bullies from the beginning through New York, and they clearly see Falcor as he's chasing them down the street.
Because that just branches two different worlds together.
Yeah.
Or is he just so far gone in Fantasyland?
That could be it.
That's what he's imagining is happening.
That could be it. It was all about your imagination, not losing that wonder.
Using that wonder. We've got to use it.
Yeah.
It's just sitting here. It's this box. It's beautiful. It can be open. We got to open it.
And the big angry wolf. Forgot his name.
Oh, my God. Yeah. He's scary.
It was.
Hiding off with his little evil eyes.
Some good quality 80s animatronics.
Woo! That is a movie I need to watch. Also, all right, ladies and gentlemen, you need to watch Neverending Story and The Last Unicorn. Talk about trippy animation from the 80s. It's from 82.
I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
It's got a plethora of famous actors, i.e. Christopher Plummer, i.e. Who plays the dude? My God, I can't believe his name. The dude abides.
Oh, Jeff Bridges?
Jeff Bridges is the voice.
This is before he went Western?
Mia Farrow is the voice.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 82, so definitely before his Westerns.
Wait, does that have the little gremlin people in it?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all.
I think it was something different.
It's crazy, it's trippy, it's cool. It's about The Last Unicorn.
Hmm.
Where do people go? Will you find them again? Interesting.
Heather's never seen Last of the Mohicans.
Oh, my God.
She's not a Daniel Day fan.
Jesus, she should be. As an actress, you have to respect a man who lives in the wilderness by himself for 9 months, cut off from technology, literally living like a Mohican. Shooting shit, skinning shit, making his own water,
The thing
purifying.
is, if you don't like Daniel Day-Lewis, and there are people that don't, that is a movie that's the least Daniel Day-y of any movie he's in.
That's awesome.
He's less theatery in that movie than any movie.
He is so good. It's like a 3-hour epic movie. It's a historical lesson. Get to learn about the French Indian War. A little shit.
It's a classic. The soundtrack's amazing.
It's gruesome. It's gory. The Indians are scary. The soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks in movie history.
Yes.
It's got some of the coolest scenes of him running through the fucking woods, saving the day. It's got really clutch moments where he's got to leave somebody and some horrible shit's going to happen.
The scene when they're hiding in the caves?
Wherever you go, wherever you are, I will find you. I think he jumps through a fucking waterfall. Come on.
Yeah, the jumping through the waterfall, classic.
What? That shit just gives me bones.
That's a classic. Like I said, I need to get touched up on these Oscar movies. I haven't seen enough of them, other than Get Out.
So you got to choose some work.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, but a few of them I'm simply not going to watch.
Yeah. Don't watch Call Me By Your Name. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Not missing much. Just skip to the end monologue, the very end, and you'll catch the whole point of
I'll do that and be like, oh, it's great.
Man, that monologue, and you're like, I get it. I get this story, and I get the message. There it is, summed up, perfectly clear, beautifully put. Thank you. But other than that, it's a hodgepodge of sexual predatorship. Yeah. Don't know how it's working its way into the Hollywood love affair right now.
Yeah. So the Casey Affleck's not going to get to do the nomination.
Is he not?
No.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's by choice or not.
It's probably by choice because he's like, man, you are
going to
get
go
out
of here.
There. Yeah, you cannot show up in that place.
Yeah. Is Jimmy Kimmel's hosting?
I wonder if Franco shows up. I know he didn't get nominated, but his movie still did.
The Room did?
Disaster Artist.
Or Disaster Artist, sorry. I was don't know what's in The Room. For what?
I think he got nominated for best screenplay, best adaptation. I think best adapted screenplay. Something else. Which he had a big part to do with it.
Yeah.
He would be there, but I don't know if he's going to be there.
I think Kimmel's going to be the new Billy Crystal. Just do 9 of these.
I could see that. He's great. Yeah. He's easy. Yeah. He's easy. Simple.
Solid.
He's sarcastic. Nothing can faze him. Looks like he doesn't care. Just how it just rolls out.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that.
No. There was a prop bet for will the best actor or actress drop the Oscar. It was only 20-1. I'm pretty sure it's never happened.
Drop the Oscar?
Yeah.
Never even heard of that.
Me neither.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, that's a big time no.
So what is that? Bet 100 to win 20?
It was higher than that, I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it wasn't good odds.
I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Well, let's get back next week. And when you get back from Utah, we'll be ready. Make some picks.
I'm going to talk to the Divine Buffalo.
Props on top of props.
I like that.
You can build your own props.
Build your own props. I like it. It's like the Witch sandwich shop.
Yeah, I don't see as many of those anymore.
I know, but they're good.
They are. Solid.
Yeah, I just had one last week.
Huh. Where?
North Hollywood.
All right.
And there's one in Pasadena. In between you. I mean, you're in between.
Okay. I believe it.
Heard that.
All right. I'll see you next week.
All right.
Hit those slopes.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We out.
One dog, man. One dog over the line. Downtown at a railway station. One dog over the line.
One toke, you poor fool.
Sweet, sweet Mary.
Where do you see those goddamn bats, man?